Hello everyone and welcome back to more Alan Wake 2, and we are going to be continuing from the last time we left off. How are you guys? And welcome back, and I'm going to be um, continuing the Ocean View Hotel. The last time we left off is before the summoning of the ritual. I don't know what's gonna happen, but hope you guys will enjoy that. And you guys are staying awesome. You guys are enjoying these playthroughs. That's what I want. And if you guys just have any other recommendations or any recommendations at all, please feel free to comment down below, and I'll be trying to get that done. So yeah, with that said, hope you guys will like this playthrough too. And yeah, let's get it. Yeah, we have if last time. So we are in the ballroom and follow the devil's trail. Okay, so the devil. Okay, so I'm gonna be changing the scene to devil now, and it says the actor of the devil had his own dressing room in the hotel. So I think we're not yet done with few other things before summoning the ritual. And what about this one? And the devil did what the devil does. And here it says the actors, the witnesses, and the victims, one and the same. The massacre was real. The devil led the way with darkness boiling in his skull. Okay, so as I'm in the ballroom, the devil did. Okay, so I'm in the ballroom. I'll be going to the entrance hall and doing the devil, then rehearsals, then final scene, and then ballroom. Because here where it started.
I just want to go home. Alan Wake.
It doesn't load at this point.
Wake. Oh, wait. Silence. Alan Wake.
How is it possible? Like what? I'm just gonna load again. Oh, so yeah, I can go to the hallway, the emergency exit. now, so I'm gonna do that directly. Okay, so that's the room 665.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Okay, so yeah, the staircase can only be seen in the table. Okay, I got it. But I can still find the echo. This is really trippy.
Wake. Wake. Drown. I'm drowning.
Holy shit. This is literal hell. This feels like one of the scenes in the Fear franchise, the Fear 3. It's like the same kind of atmosphere.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
Those who knows paranormal stuff, the 666 is the number. The atmosphere is really good. Oh my god. Well, let's go to the room 666. What the fuck?
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Shit.
Go, 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 go.
Get away! Not you again. Shit. Get away! hide from the dark presence.
Made it. I made it.
The dark presence had come for me, drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
That was something. Find the murder site at the hotel, investigate the murder site in room 108. Okay, so now that I've got this room 108 final scene, I have to go to a second floor hallway too. Okay, I cannot go here, that's for sure.
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Alan Wake. Wake. Alan Wake.
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Wake. Have I read this somewhere? Wake. Wake. Darkness is coming. Alan Wake. Ram these words down your throat. This story is a monster.
I needed to find the Muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Okay. So the devil is already in this scene. And I have to go somewhere to the second floor.
Wake. No, wake. Darkness is coming.
Whoa. Wait, I cannot go there?
I'm lost in the dark. Drown. I'm drowned.
So I cannot go to the second floor, I think. Yeah, I cannot go there. So I think I have to change this scene. Oh, wow. After the gruesome deed, it was time to clean up the mess. Okay, so now I have to do the second floor hallway.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Okay, now that I'm in the second room, second floor now, let's go to this rehearsal scene. And do the devil. The actors, the witnesses, and the victims, one and the same. The massacre was real. I don't even know why I took the light. So nothing happened when I did that. Just for extra visual of what happened in the rehearsal room. Nothing really happened. So now I cannot go there because I'm in the in the rehearsal room, and it's the devil here. Yeah. So now I have to go to the ballroom. Let's go to the ballroom. Let's see if this dude has something to say.
Wake.
Oh my god, dude.
I just want to go. Stop using them. Drowning, I'm drowned.
Okay, let's change this.
Alan, wake.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Wake.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
He's a monster. I arrived. You can't take the ledge. The darkness inside. You are lost. This is my story. Stuck in it.
What is this?
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to let's follow the footsteps. Because this is total massacre. Jesus Christ. This dude's just chill in the alleys. He seems unaffected by this.
Wake.
Okay, so I think the rehearsal room is done, the ballroom is done. Nothing really happened. So let's go back to the entrance hall and look at the other scene.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Okay. So now that I'm here, go right.
Alan Wake. I draw. I just want to say.
Okay, so I have two things remaining for the 108. I mean the final scene. It's the devil and climax. So it says in room 108. So yeah, let's change this from the devil to climax. Or maybe I should explore all the other before reaching the climax. No pun intended. So yeah, go to room 108. Oh, I cannot even go there now. Okay, so it's still haunted. So now I have to reach the devil.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Okay, the final scene is here. All of it is done. So the final scene is done for the devil, and all of them are the devil now. So let's go to the climax, and for that I need to go to the entrance hall first.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Okay, where's the coffee mug? Okay, so let's go to the reception here, and let's change it to climax. After the gruesome deed, it was time to clean up the mess. With the dark art done, another grim performance began. Time for applause. The awful finale, the site of a ritualistic murder. Okay.
Enough of that freaking ghost you dig. Asking too many freaking asking too many freaking questions. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Okay, so that was the echo, and I've done all I can in the entrance hall. Then go to the second floor and do the rehearsal room. So what the order is: the first the reception hall, then the rehearsal room, then the ballroom, and the finale is the final scene. So let's go to the rehearsal room first. The hotel is just a room end at this point.
I'm awake. These words down your throat. I'm lost in the dark. I'm awake. You are a character in my story.
Get the fuck up.
Wake. I just want to go home.
But I still can't find the second floor hallway. This is the rehearsal room. Let's see what happened here.
The scene here had changed.
Okay, now that it is done, go to the ballroom now. And do the climax.
Wake. Wake. Let you choke on these words.
Okay, what did I not get? I did not get this one, this question mark. And I seem to get all of them, all of the rest. I don't know what these containers are. Oh, it's totally blocked off. So I cannot keep it like this. So if the climax is this, then okay, so the rehearsal scene, the entrance is in climax, this is in climax, final scene, there is a table. So this, it says it was the murder site. So I have to go to the final scene and do the final climax. Okay, so from now I have to go to the 108 and see what happened here. Here we go.
The scene had changed.
Oh my god, this is... Okay.
Wake.
Prepare. Okay, that's the murder site. Oh my what the Lost on the shore, between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay, here you go, guys.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
And here you go.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it moves forever, this road. Forever. Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it moves forever, this road. It's not meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now they're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head. I flip you over until you bend this winding road. Don't you ever let me go. Forever play and pretend. Forever, never, wanting it to end. This message that you send to this winding road. It's just the beginning, only the ending. Winding through the night. Just the beginning, only the ending. Winding through the night.
Okay, so I think this time we're gonna be seeing some revelations too, like the last time in the Parliament Tower, and I guess this time also uh, Tom Zane would be calling us, maybe when we will be in the road. But in this Ocean View Hotel, I'm still going to find some things like this one. So suddenly everything is good, like nothing happened.
Alan awake.
Okay, I'm gonna be just trying to reach the second floor again.
The story was affecting the scene.
Alan awake. Alan awake.
How is it that I'm still in the first place? I'm sorry, the first floor. I don't know, I'm gonna have to miss that.
Wake.
Okay, so let's go back to the exit. And go to the
Parliament
Parliament.
Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Okay, so now that I'm in the Alan's story a bit more, I see Echo there.
cult? Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Okay, so I think that there is an echo there. There is an echo here somewhere. Wait, where is it? Sometimes this game is buggy. Okay, let's go to the Parliament Tower.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
So we know that eventually Scratch gets out, but there's nothing that Alan could do to stop him. So eventually he gets out in this story.
Go to hell!
Initiation 6, return. Watch Alice's video. Oh, again. Oh, wait, what the?
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room. I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Okay, this time. Oh my
For
fucking
months
god.
after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Okay, I wonder where
Alice's
the...
work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Should I... That's the... that's Alice's video. What's here? Okay. I was afraid that it's gonna take into a cutscene. So how is everything? Barry Wheeler. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You are probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you are in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. I'll handle it. Hey, Alice. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and a TV show and or get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered. Your pal Barry. Checking in. Hey Alice. Checking in cause I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I haven't been trapped in non-stop meetings. I have been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in the meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. Joined a cult. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I have been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult. Kind of. Blissed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these big beast types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and well healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you will think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up there. That something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey Alice, I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glowing-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie jerks. And I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, but they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of canned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply, for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. Okay, so this is 3. Connecting. Then pain through love. No boundaries, meaningless.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
So it seemed like Alice was being forced, or Alice was like going into the darkness too.
there's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh, here we go.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it moves forever, this road. Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it moves forever, this road. It's not meant for me. The meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now that in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head, I flip you over until you bend this winding road. Don't you ever let me go. Forever play and pretend. Forever, never, wanting it to end. This message that you send to this winding road. It's just the beginning, only the ending. Winding through the night. Just the beginning, only the ending. Winding through the night.
Okay, so it's kind of an interesting loop here that's going on, because Alan has been seeing Saga in his vision, and then he goes into this writer's room. He sees these manuscript, the whole manuscript containing the return by Alan Wake, and but it's not by Alan Wake, it's by Scratch, and the story is just twisted. So he edits it out, scratches the writer's name, and writes a new story, the good one. Then another Alan comes in and shoots him. And then in the previous one, we saw that Alan, in his writer's room, projects himself out and sends him back, goes into this writer's room where he can see that the return by Alan Wake name has been scratched out. So it's kind of an interesting spiral that he wrote the story where he will meet Saga in his vision, and that vision has been coming true, and he lost his memory, and that's why he had to write that story to make it true. But the story has already been true, so he's been seeing the visions, and then he lost his memory again and writes the story to make it true. So it's kind of a spiral. I got it. And then leads us where? Let's see.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Okay, so for here, I think that Alan confirmed that it was Scratch who wrote his own story to get back to us and shoot Alan. But now Alan is saying that he just woke up from this chair, so might be there is a story inside a story, because he didn't really die. Okay, so I see that Poets of the Fall, happy song. Anyway.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Okay. I can just leave it here because it's not gonna be saved. So I'm have to write.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Initiation 7 masks. Okay, I'm gonna. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna be stopping here and I'll be continuing this next day. So hope you guys like this playthrough, and it's getting interesting now the more I play. So hope you guys liked it, and if you liked it, just hit like and subscribe and bell notifications if you haven't already, and more coming on the way. So until then, stay good, stay classy, and see you next time.